Shall we begin?
Okay, welcome back to City Skylines Reloaded. This is episode 4, and we're just going to do some quick readings and checking as we go through. We've got our industrial area down, so we've got some rural land there, and we've got some forestry. Got some commercial we've added in. The roads are up, and we are actually having more people move in. Always remember we've got to do a quick check on all our power supply, and at this stage we are short on power, so we're just going to pop down some turbine windmills. That will produce some energy for us, nice green energy. It probably won't sustain us at this stage, but it will do for the moment. We may need to look at some other source of power later. Just going to rip through there, pop down some more residential land, and just remember I always like to have a small residential blocks, so I only do half of the 4 grids at a time. Okay, so just looking through, got our rubbish down the end there. It's not too bad at the moment. Commercial's going okay, the little property's alright. We'll need some more commercial, we'll do that down the other side of the road later. Yep, there's our forestry areas, that's pretty good, and away we go. Right, pop some more roads in. We've got plenty of money, $25,000 or something. Population's okay, 1,800. Yeah, that's good. We'll also get some more rewards as we do go along. The more the population grows, the more likely we are of getting upgrades, and extra cash comes with that. You can see the pollution, particularly in the water and alongside where that industrial area is. I don't know what to do about that. There's got to be some way to control it and reduce it. But the main thing at the moment is to keep it away from the residential. Make sure we have some health clinics and education for the punters living there. Okay. Electricity, always a problem. Okay, pop in some more roads. I've got a little pattern going at the moment, nothing exciting, it's just a bit different. Doesn't make a difference to me. If they want to, it doesn't make a difference to me really when the way I build it. Just want it to look a little bit different. It does affect the fire stations and the police stations. If you build roads that they can't get through from one area to the other, it does allow crime to grow. Okay. Got that power along there, it's all connected up. I can pull that power out, put in some more industrial, and that should go straight to forest. Okay, adding in some more industrial, couple more roads, building along here. Putting some paths through. Got to keep the roads there so we can actually use as much land as possible. Okay, let's start putting in some more residential. Plenty of demand. I have no problem with demand on my residential at the moment. There's tons of it. So obviously we're doing the right thing. We've just got the balance correct. And let's keep that moving. The good thing is it doesn't cost anything to zone it, so we can always just zone it as long as we've got the infrastructure down. Plenty of water, plenty of power, she'll continue to grow. Okay, couple more roads, tidy it up a bit. Don't know what to do around that park at the moment, but we'll just put in some residential. These will be slightly bigger blocks, as you can see. They're going to end up being 4x4s or something, but because I don't want to put a road down. Put in a school. Let's see where we can put this school. That seems to be good. Connects up all the way there. Just need a bit more water down on the left-hand side there. Oh, wasted space. Never mind. Just a waste of pipe, which means a waste of money. Okay. We'll look out this side. Bit of commercial out this side is what we really want. Oh, just got the 2,200 population. So we picked up some money, and we now have some other options. And the one I like there the best is we can now put down the actual bus routes. Check your budget, make sure it's all pretty good. Sorry about that, bit jerky. Check your budgets, make sure that you have everything on the minimum that you need to, otherwise you're just throwing money out the door. Okay, get these bus routes going down. What we did is we threw down the bus depot, and then we can just determine from that bus depot the routes that we want the bus to run. Now the interesting thing is the bus routes don't have to be anywhere near the depot, it just has to have a depot down. It does take a little bit of finesse just to get these bus routes right. If you move too quick, they just tend to want to go down the wrong roads, so you just mess around with them till you get them. If you want to move your bus stops, yes, people will get unhappy. Put a new bus stop in somewhere, people around that area will get happy. Okay, so here we go, get these bus routes down. There we go. Slowly, it's messing up all over the place here. It's not the easiest thing in the world. There we go, get that bus route now. Bring it around, connect it back up to where it started from. And then we have 2 bus routes down. So that will service the industrial areas and the commercial areas. Okay, let's put in some more roads. Let's try a bit of gravel just for fun. Doesn't make much difference I don't think, but we'll soon see. And then we go with some residential. Spacing on that meant that the blocks actually did work out to be 2x2s anyway. And let's zoom in along. Fire brigade, put another fire station, particularly down by the forestry reason. And now we need to put in the cemetery. Popped it in, everybody's happy. Oh, look at that pollution. Sewerage is a bit of a problem, so we need to put in another sewage line. Okay, and I really want to find somewhere to actually direct that. Zone up the area, tidy it up, and we can actually expand on that. Okay, a bit of crime there. Let's pop down a police station. We haven't got any out that area. Let's see where we can put it and get the most benefit out of it. That's not too bad. Okay, let's take those power lines away. That will allow us to use the land more efficiently. All the power is connected up just through building to building. So these main high wires I don't need anymore. Just trying to be careful not to knock down any buildings as I do it. But they're gone. Okay, so I'm just going to zone this area up, make it a little district, and when I actually did this I made a little bit of a mistake. I actually marked it all as forestry, which banned the industry, and set it for commercial only. So a bit of an issue there, but that will come back as normal. Right, yeah, just having a look around, you can see it's all vacant land there, but now it's coming back. So I'll get in there and make sure that it all does come back as industrial. Right, just putting in some parks around the place again. Got to keep everybody happy. Find a good spot for them where it has the maximum effect. And you can see when you get close to an area that's green, smiley faces will come up to show how much it does affect people. If I can find a nice spot to put it, there we go. Rightio, a few more parks around the place. We've got to keep them happy. Time for some more zoning. Residential into there. And that's good. Fill in the gaps. Bigger blocks down there. There's not much further I could go. I'm not going to put another road in. That's as close as I want to go to the forestry region. I'll leave that little gap there. I don't know what to do with it. Probably fill it with trees, given the option. And a bit more commercial. And now we'll just develop out the other side of the main road. Pop it round. And back up. Beautiful. Bigger road now. This will actually go right out. We'll extend this out further to make it a major road. Just do a bigger loop road. It's something to bear all the traffic on later. So we should be able to run some heavy traffic around that. Okay, zone it up. Get some commercial. Leave space on. Should have left space there for a road to go through. But I might work on just long roads down behind. Fill in some gaps. And some more commercial. Look how quickly that fills up. Okay, I actually do need power, so I've put in a heavy coal burning power station. People aren't going to be happy about it, a lot of pollution, but I've just had to do it. And we can get rid of that as the earliest opportunity. A bit more commercial, and as you can see, noise pollution going along there. So it's amazing how much noise is coming out of that commercial zone. So again, I'll keep that well and truly away from the residential. Okay, as you can see, it's a nice compact little town there. Still a bit of garbage issues, but we can sort those out, and we'll be doing that in the next episode. Hope you join us.